There are news stories that shock, stories that entertain, and stories that dominate the algorithm for reasons even experts can't explain. But every once in a while, something rare appears. A moment so sweet, so unexpectedly tender, it melts an entire platform at the same time. That is exactly what happened when Xiao Zhan Studio left a single heartfelt comment under a video of a little girl known online as Little Red Bean. A comment so simple, yet so emotionally explosive that it sent fans, parents, and casual viewers into a collective meltdown of joy. And as always, here at Celeb Buzz Insider, we're diving into the full emotional roller coaster behind this phenomenon. For months, Little Red Bean has been sharing short daily vlogs with her family. She is adorable in the most unfiltered way. Big expressive eyes, chubby cheeks, baby soft enthusiasm. In these videos, she repeatedly calls Xiao Zhan Daddy Zhan, all because she fell head over heels for his character from the drama Legend of Canghai. To her, Xiao Zhan is not just an actor on a screen. He is a heroic, gentle father figure who protects, consoles, and inspires. Children don't analyze. They simply love. And Little Red Bean loves with her whole tiny heart. Her devotion became a running joke in her household. She would pick up her father's phone and say, with all the seriousness of a tiny CEO, "Daddy, call Daddy Zhan. He needs to rest early. Remind him to be healthy." Her actual father, in the background, would sigh dramatically and mutter, "My daughter doesn't belong to me anymore." It was wholesome chaos. It was pure. And entirely unmanufactured. Then came the moment that flipped the internet upside down. Under a new vlog titled Daily Life of Little Red Bean, Canghai daughter version, something out of character happened. Xiao Zhan Studio, which normally maintains a professional distance and rarely engages directly in comment sections, left a message. It read, "Thank you, Little Red Bean. Wishing your family smooth days, good health, and happiness every day." It was gentle. It was warm. No emojis, no marketing polish, no flashy tone, just genuine human kindness. But that was exactly why it hit so hard. Fans instantly recognized how unusual this was. Xiao Zhan Studio almost never replies from its official account unless absolutely necessary. Yet here they were, responding to the innocent affection of a child. The reaction from Little Red Bean's family was immediate and emotional. Her father commented, "My hands are shaking." We never dared to hope for a reply. You could practically feel the disbelief radiating off the screen. And then it happened. The internet caught fire. In the blink of an eye, the comment section turned into a global reunion for grown-ups who suddenly wanted to be Little Red Bean too. Fans declared themselves 40-year-old daughters, 480-month-old babies, and long-lost 60-year-old children returning to Daddy Zhan. The jokes spread like wildfire. It wasn't just humor, it was warm humor, the kind that brings people together instead of tearing them apart. But what made this moment so magical wasn't just the comment itself. It was the hidden emotional mechanism behind it. Through screen recordings and replay clips, you could see the small details that made the interactions so powerful. The moment Little Red Bean's father refreshed the page and saw Xiao Zhan Studio's comment, his eyes widened in a way parents rarely show on camera, raw surprise mixed with tenderness. There was that half-second freeze where his brain tried to process if it was real. Then came the nervous laughter, the kind you make when joy hits you faster than logic can catch up. And the online audience reacted with the same raw sincerity. Comments piled up at breathtaking speed. People weren't just excited, they were softened. In a fast, cynical world, a child's genuine affection had pierced through everyone's emotional armor. Even those who weren't fans of Xiao Zhan admitted, this is the kind of warmth the internet desperately needs. But there's a deeper layer to all of this, Xiao Zhan's natural affinity for children. This moment wasn't an accident of perception. It was the accumulation of years of small, genuine interactions. Fans have long noticed how effortlessly he connects with kids. His behind-the-scenes clips from Where Dreams Take Flight show him crouching down to toddler height, playing simple games, hugging child actors with an instinctive gentleness that can't be faked. During a performance at the Bay Area Moon Gala, cameras caught him watching a 9-year-old girl perform. His face softened, eyes turning into crescents, and his signature dimple appeared. It wasn't posed. It wasn't for PR. It was the instinctive joy of an adult watching a child shine. That moment alone trended for days. Then came his role as Canghai in Legend of Canghai, a character written as a wise, strategic, deeply protective father figure. Xiao Zhan portrayed him with such emotional precision that even adult viewers found themselves projecting paternal ideals onto him. Children, meanwhile, simply responded to the emotional warmth they sensed. That's why fans often jokingly call him a natural daddy type. It's not about age or status. It's an emotional quality, reliability, gentleness, quiet strength. Of course, no viral event arrives without a touch of controversy. A small group of viewers questioned whether the studio should engage from an official account. Others worried that Little Red Bean might receive excessive attention. But those concerns faded quickly as the situation unfolded with surprising maturity. Her family remained calm, respectful, and protective. Xiao Zhan Studio maintained clear boundaries, emphasizing that they do not encourage private contact or intrusive behavior. What emerged was a rare balance: warmth without overexposure, kindness without exploitation. Even fans made it clear they did not want this moment to be distorted or used for negativity. They kept the atmosphere light, wholesome, and rooted in respect. It was one of those rare days when the internet felt genuinely united. But beyond the immediate joy, the event holds significant meaning from a cultural and industry perspective. Xiao Zhan Studio has long been praised for maintaining professionalism through monthly letters, open communication channels, and consistent respect for boundaries. This incident added a new dimension: the ability to show heartfelt humanity without slipping into overfamiliarity. In an industry often criticized for cold PR management, this stood out as a refreshing example. And let's talk about the long tail effect. Little Red Bean discovered Legend of Canghai months after its peak promotional push. Yet the drama continues to pull in new viewers, especially younger audiences, proving its emotional staying power. The fact that a child bonded so deeply with the character speaks volumes about the timeless appeal of well-written roles and emotionally grounded performances. When major media outlets picked up the story, it exploded further. Read count soared. Social platforms lit up with discussions not just about fandom culture, but about the deeper message behind the event: the longing for sincerity in a world that often feels harsh and rushed. At the heart of this entire phenomenon is something profoundly human: a child expressing love without filter, an idol responding with genuine kindness, and millions of adults rediscovering a sense of innocence they thought they had lost. This wasn't a marketing stunt. It wasn't calculated strategy. It was the purest form of emotional resonance. People connected with the story because they wanted to, because they needed to, because in the midst of deadlines, bills, insecurities, and pressures, they found a moment that reminded them of simpler emotions: tenderness, affection, warmth. The truth is, the internet is often loud, chaotic, and overwhelming. But sometimes it gifts us a tiny pocket of peace, a moment where humanity shines through pixels and screens. Xiao Zhan Studio's reply to Little Red Bean became exactly that. The humorous comments, the playful family jokes, the collective joy from fans, all of it created a rare digital sanctuary. This wasn't just an idol acknowledging a fan. It was a reminder that kindness can travel far, even when wrapped in just a single sentence. It showed that sincerity, no matter how small, has the power to ripple outward and warm millions. And maybe that's why this story continues to spread. Because deep down, everyone wants to be seen. Everyone wants a little warmth. Everyone wants a moment where life feels lighter. And for one unforgettable day, a little girl calling Xiao Zhan Daddy Zhan made the world feel just a bit softer.